Good evening. I'm Larry Silverstein. I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight to present this award to Daniel Libeskind. I've had the great pleasure of working with Dan for the past 15 years here at the World Trade Center. After 9/11, there was a great debate over what should be built at the World Trade Center. It was quintessential New York, passionate, loud, fractious. There was such a flood of independent voices with respect to what should be rebuilt, how it should be rebuilt, should it be rebuilt?
Thank you very much. I arrived by ship to New York as a teenager, an immigrant, and like millions of others before me, my first sight was that of the Statue of Liberty and the amazing skyline of Manhattan. I have never forgotten that sight or what it actually stands for. This is what this project is all about.
But one thing was clear. The new World Trade Center needed to be much more than what it had been before. Selfhelp is an organization dedicated to providing housing for people to live in attractive facilities and who otherwise couldn't afford the opportunity. And so they've been building housing now for low-income people since the 60s. Dan Libeskind, God bless him, has decided to provide designs for two new self-help housing entities, one in Brooklyn and the other on Long Island. And these are spectacular buildings, obviously reflecting Dan's iconic style of housing. The fact that Dan has agreed to do the design for these two buildings is obviously a very special gift from him, and is the kind of person that Dan Libeskind is. He's genuine, he's real, he's given his heart and soul to this project, as he does with all of his projects. And so we're thrilled with what he's accomplishing for Selfhelp. So Dan, just as he's done an extraordinary job in doing the master plan for us here at the World Trade Center, has also done, I think, a masterful job in creating these two new buildings, one on Long Island, one in Brooklyn, and the facilities that these buildings will provide for the elderly seniors are spectacular. So Dan, a big mazel tov to you. Congratulations on receiving the Selfhelp Visionary Award. So what I'd like to ask is for Deborah and Dan to come on stage, and Deborah make the presentation, and Dan here to receive it. And bless you both for what you're doing.